Yo, what up? Michelangelo here, back with another project. What I got going on now is I got this skateboard. I'm taking the bottom of this skateboard and I'm gonna try to do some Jackson Pollock type stuff on it. You know, splash some paint, and then I'm gonna use my Dremel, do some stuff, and then I'll pour resin in it. I'm trying to get a multi-layered resin look. I'm hoping that it works, but we're gonna see what happens. I've already done a little bit of it. Got a little excited earlier and I didn't film it, but right now, as you can see, I got purple on it already. Well, there's my rock. That's gonna get resinated too. Got these purple splash marks on it. What I'm gonna get ready to do with that is I'm gonna use the splash patterns as my pattern. So I'm just gonna take my Dremel very carefully, detailed precision, and I'm gonna try to carve out all the paint on the bottom of the board. Then I'm gonna lay the resin on it. Then when that's done, I'm gonna come back through with another splash job, different color. Look, all these different colors. Those are my colors. We got yellow, gold, green, purple. Hobby Lobby. So I'm hoping to get these 4 colors. I'm hoping they overlap and lay on each other pretty good. And this is an experiment. It's actually the first time I've ever messed with resin. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna see what happens. I'm getting ready to start dremeling some stuff. Nobody wants to see a guy sit down there and dremel the whole time. So I'm gonna come back, show you what I did. We'll see how it works. It's taking a really long time to dremel all this bullshit out. But it's got a cool little effect so far. This is about 3/4 of the way through phase 1. I will have more later. It's a bloody mess! It's a bloody mess! Alright, so I have finally finished doing all the Dremel work on the board, removing all the paint pattern that I splattered on. Next, what I'm about to do is I'm gonna do some sanding around it, expose a little bit more board in some places, and then I'm gonna stain it. Since the wood's kind of a blonde color, I got this cognac. We're gonna hit it with some cognac, and then after I hit it with the cognac, gotta let like an hour to dry. Whenever it finally does dry, I originally was gonna do purple. Of course, I was originally gonna do 4 colors on this in a splatter pattern. It takes entirely too long to remove all the pattern. If I do this again, it'll be on something smaller. But yeah, I'm gonna use Pearl X green, and then I'm gonna swirl in some gold. I think that'll contrast well with the staining I put in the back. So I'm gonna get to sanding. That'll be a time-lapse video too, because nobody wants to watch a guy sand. Yeah, I'll sand it, stain it. I'm gonna come back and give it to you guys in a little bit. All right, skateboard's done. Wasn't too happy with it. Like I said, the grooves weren't deep enough. The resin didn't hold. I mean, it's shiny, it's slick and shiny. I guess that's one good thing. This is what it looks like. Come at it from different angles. I mean, I guess it was cool. It's not a complete not a complete fail. But you know what they say about a fail? It's just your first attempt in learning. But yeah, the next project I do is going to be different because I learned from this. You know, this is my first resin pour, and we're going to see what happens. If you liked the video, send me a like. Give me some comments. Comments are important. Comments on resin tips, maybe video tips, because I'm still relatively new to YouTube also. Yeah, shit, let me know. I appreciate any feedback.